The aliens won't let it happen. You reveal all their secrets.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bound.
An alien kept deep under the ground in Area 51.
If aliens are real.
The truth is, Macy, we haven't actually made direct contact with aliens yet.
It's unexplained aerial phenomenon.
Midnightalienz.
The Midnight Alien.
Midnightalienz. The Midnight Alien.
Well, I finally saw the episode one. Yeah. So funny. It says.
You barely saw that movie?
Well, I saw they were playing it at the blood bank.
Oh gosh.
They were playing at the blood bank. Yeah, I was like, man, this movie.
I'm on the high ground, Anakin.
Yeah. I was like, man, this
Don't
movie's
do it. I'm on the high ground.
So welcome to the Midnight Aliens. Bear, your host.
Hi, my name is Bear. I'm very masculine. I like other men. No, I'm just kidding.
Are we recording?
Yeah. Are you recording or are you ready?
We're here with Spike and Friends.
Spiking friends. Spiking friends. Spiking doing the friends.
Are you rocking too, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, welcome to the Midnight Aliens. Since they screw up our intro every single time. Kuniku's like 6 for 6 right now. He wants to do one more 6.
Nah.
Two more 6.
636.
But Skeleton Crew, again, plus Spike, and all the OGs here. No special guests, no retards to interview. No people to reveal their real names and locations and all that crap, whatever.
Who turned off the
We are in Iceland today. It is really green here, which is really weird.
Global warming.
But yeah, it's just global warming. We saw some polar bears. I high-fived one, because it's just a relative thing. But this episode is going to be kind of off the wall. It's going to be kind of random, obviously, whatever. We haven't been really recording for the past 6 months or so, or it feels like. So we're going to do Star Wars, since I guess the huge Star Wars bip is kind of coming back. I don't know.
Because it's 4th of May.
Today is Star Wars.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you.
You're a Star Trek guy, aren't you?
Can't, no. I'm a car man. Truck man.
No such.
I like stuff with motors, but that's about it.
That's all in Star Wars. They have motors.
Gay motors.
Nah.
Prove me wrong.
Speeder bike.
Change my mind.
Change my mind. Oh, that's right. Change my mind. I forgot. But yeah, we're just gonna go around. It's gonna be an off-the-wall episode. I don't know, opinions or plausibility of weaponry or any of that futuristic kind of stuff, whatever in our future, whether it be near or far future, whatever kind of
Fade's
thing.
already triggered.
And, yeah, we're just doing a random kind of episode, whatever, because it's the Force be with you today.
So Faded is
So
pro
anybody
the dark
start
side.
us off?
So Spike, start us off.
Spike and Faded are pro dark side. They want to go the dark way.
Dark side.
They worship the Sith Lord. No.
So what's your guys' favorite episode?
Episode 1.
Where
I don't know.
dies?
I think episode 1, I just like it because we grew up with it. That's probably why I like it so much. Because we watched it so many times.
Faded?
And then we played the video game on Sega Dreamcast, fighting Darth Maul at the end. And we had to pause the game every time we left, just so we don't have to restart the game.
We didn't have memory cards. So.
We didn't have
As much as I like the original trilogy, I did like one of the new ones quite a bit. Which one was it? We were just talking about it with Rey.
Oh, The Force Awakens?
Yeah, The Force Awakens. That one was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They could have done a little better with it and made it a little bit longer, but
What is
Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
It was only 2.5 hours long.
Bear,
He
what
was only invisible, not really there.
Yeah.
yeah.
That kind of thing.
do you think about the whole feminist movement, Bear? Putting a woman in charge of Star Wars.
Star Wars.
What is Disney doing
I get tricked.
to the Star Wars trilogy?
Well, Disney is obviously not very masculine, so they have to go to a different. Dude, when you go to Disneyland, it's not.
You triggered.
It's not manly.
Here it goes.
It's for kids and princesses and all that stuff. Whatever. I never looked up to Gaston, or whatever that fact name was. Gaston. What was his name?
Java?
Jabba the Hutt. Where are we getting off topic?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
So Spike, you're more favorite
From
of one of
Beauty
the
and the
newer ones.
Beast.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
that-
the new
that-
one.
that big guy.
And I actually like the character Ray. Surprisingly, I thought I was gonna hate that one, and it turned out to be one of my more.
But you
favorite
haven't seen
ones.
the second one to that movie though.
Which
Last
one
Jedi.
is it?
Newest one.
Is that the newest
The
one?
newest one.
Yeah, I know. I have not seen it
Okay,
yet.
so
No,
continuation
check
of
it
that
out.
one. But
I don't go to movie theaters that often.
nope, it's out already.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to go buy it.
I'm gonna go with Return of the Jedi is my favorite.
That's a good one.
You can't go wrong with that.
Is that the one when Anakin's getting burned?
No.
I don't remember.
Jeez, that's Revenge of the Sith.
Oh.
Return of the Jedi is with Jabba at the Jabba's palace, and Boba Fett gets eaten by the.
It's like the last one, pretty much.
Yeah,
right?
when he beats Darth Vader, and Darth Vader throws the Emperor
The
into
last
the.
one of the 70s.
Oh, is that when Master Windu?
No, this is an
the older
old
one.
one.
Old one.
Old school.
Damn,
one.
man.
Trilogy,
Damn.
Oh,
geez.
sorry, I'm lagging.
He's a millennial.
Trying
Good.
Mine will be the Attack of the Clones, or the Clone Wars.
Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yoda's
least
off.
favorite is your favorite?
Yeah, I like that one just because what's his name?
Darth Maul.
Yoda.
Jenga. What's his name?
Jango Fett.
Jango Fett. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like his
With all the
role in the
clones.
movie.
Jango Fett.
Him and his son.
Boba.
Boba Fett's
Yeah.
that.
I like that. I like
Oh,
that. I like
I
that
haven't
part.
seen it.
I
I
don't
haven't
care
seen
for the ending. The ending was kind of. Yeah. After Master Windu cut his head off, it was kind of like
You don't like the CG?
What?
What am I thinking of? I'm still
I don't
lagging.
know.
Go ahead.
CP3? No.
I mean, they all have their pros and cons. You know, there's some good
Well-
scenes in all of them.
So you guys' least favorite is the Attack of the Clones or Clone Wars?
Possibly, yeah. Which one is that one?
The
Episode 2.
episode 2, yeah, second one.
Oh yeah, no, I don't really like that one. I mean, it was all right, but
Not your favorite.
Barry, what was your least favorite?
I saw the one with they introduced Donnie Yen today.
Oh, Rogue One?
Yeah, I started watching that one. It seemed okay, I guess.
That one's
a little
good.
it was a good one.
Barry got triggered with more
I was
women.
pissed, dude. I wouldn't watch Rogue One forever because for 3 or 4 years that
Because of
was
black
my.
people?
No, it was my screen name. Rogue One was my gamer name
Oh,
or whatever.
yeah.
Dude, and
I
then
remember
they released it as Rogue One, and I was so pissed I refused to watch
Oh,
the
you
movie.
dirty whores!
Yeah.
The government was watching.
How can we get back at him?
So
Oh, I have an idea.
I don't know. I finally broke down. A buddy of mine was like, "No, dude, you gotta watch it. It was good," and it was good.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
it was
good.
pretty
So,
good.
but you've seen the original trilogy, right?
Yeah, no, I've seen the originals, and I'm in agreement with you. I like the one with
Return of the Jedi? With Jabba?
yeah, with Jabba the Hutt and Boba Fett and Han Solo getting freeze and carbonite or whatever the thing was.
Adamantium.
Yeah. And coming out like Wolverine and everything. And Chewie had a really big part. And, I don't know. Yeah, that one was kind of cool. I liked it. There's just a lot of action.
That was my favorite, yeah.
Coming back to me. I remember those. So
Are you
long.
sure?
Such
Are
a
you
long
sure?
time.
But
Yeah.
I did like the newest
Such a
one though.
long time
You've
ago.
seen it, right? Oh, you saw it, The Last Jedi? You seen The Last Jedi?
What?
Which was that?
The Last Jedi, the newest
The
one.
newest one.
Oh, with Luke?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It was pretty good. Well, there's some shitty parts and some good parts.
Yeah, what's his name? What's the F1218 or whatever? Finn.
Oh,
And that girl, that whole whatever they did was like pointless. I think. Like the whole script, don't you think?
Well, she had to do it though.
Yeah, I made the movie fun.
They could have done something else.
Go power!
They could have seen what Luke was doing.
I think what ruined that movie was, I guess Snoke didn't have that big of a part in it.
Or so you think.
Oh, that's true. Because Snoke in The Force Awakens a few, right? Spike, you know Snoke?
Which one is that one? I don't know that character. I
Snoke? From
Yeah.
The Force Awakens.
Horrible.
The main bad guy.
The old guy. The one
Dude, I'm the old guy. I know like all the original ones.
Original? So
I
stick
know,
to
I know
original.
the Ewoks and you know and
The Sand People?
Ewoks.
yeah.
Sand people. Brown, brown, brown.
Some other guy with a fucked up face.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're talking about Star Trek.
Or whatever they do.
Oh, the Klingons.
Oh,
Bam's is fucking lost.
No one cares for the original Star Wars.
No, I know quite a
Episode
bit.
4, which is
I like that one.
the original one with Obi-Wan and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That was alright.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
fine.
I didn't really get into the new ones until kind of recently, I guess. I don't know. They've been out for a while, but it's just I kept seeing previews and inserts and all that stuff whatever on YouTube, and I was like, I don't know. The computer graphics just weren't doing it for me. So I think they look to me they just look kind of lame. So I was like,
Well,
nah, I'm
like
just
a
gonna put them
PS1 trailer sometimes.
off. Yeah.
I think those ones are more closer to us. That's what we grew up watching.
Yeah, we did.
Then the older ones, not really, but I mean.
Yeah, I like episode 1. Or not episode 1. What would it be? Episode 4? Or no, 1, right? With Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll probably be one of my.
He should have a bigger
was
part,
really
dude.
cool. Yeah.
He should have a bigger part because everybody likes him.
I like
He's
the
just
pod
bad.
racing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I showed you guys. I sent you guys a story of him. It's pretty good. Pretty good story. I don't like how dramatic he is in the Clone Wars. Though. He's kind of talks too much. But the cool thing about him is he got the rarest lightsaber in the universe, which is the black one.
I was like, what?
Yeah, he has a black lightsaber.
Are we still talking about the same?
Kind of
guy?
looks like a Gutana. Yeah, Darth Maul, you guys, right behind me.
He's dead.
Oh.
He's not dead.
Allegedly.
He didn't die.
He didn't
Yeah,
die.
they say that he didn't, but
They
he
made
got
him-
cut in half. I don't care how dark side Sith crazy you are. You get cut in half, dude.
Can't
you're
assume his
done.
gender.
Yeah.
Can't assume his species. He could survive getting cut in half.
He
Now,
goes
wait,
ball
but-
sack under
okay,
his
so-
waist.
Well, he gets robotic legs
Okay.
later on in the series, and
Well, you got spoiler alert.
his mother is like a magical
Whore.
yeah. There you go. Yeah, heals him up pretty good. So he comes back and he names himself the new Sith Lord, and he tries to take over everything.
So he's like cyborg
and he starts building his
status.
own army and stuff.
Are you just gonna
Like-
ruin it for everybody?
Darth Vader.
Well, no,
Isn't
you have
Darth
to like
Vader
read the
that
books
way?
and everything to get real into it.
Anakin all burned up and stuff. So.
Yeah, Darth Maul gets pretty crazy. His story gets pretty crazy.
Yeah, those
Him and Master Windu have
the
the rare
animated
swords.
series. You
Yeah,
guys,
I
have you
didn't
seen the animated
finish
series?
that video they sent.
Have you guys seen that? Have you seen the animated series or the cartoons? No. You?
Just that.
don't watch
I
TV.
just seen the one we just seen
The cartoon?
with General Grievous. Remember?
The cartoon? Like
Yeah.
the actual cartoon?
Like the actual drawing cartoon. Not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
animated
Not
one?
the
Oh.
animated series.
Yeah, the drawing one. Yeah, I remember that.
Not the
That
And
was
that,
really
the
good.
actual cartoon, like the drawing, that cartoon's badass. But
Yeah.
the animated series, I started watching it recently.
I can't watch
It's on Netflix. And it's actually really good. It's actually really good.
I can't watch it. It's just too.
The animated series is
fake.
really good.
It's like they stretch it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. They usually do.
Yeah, it's
a
just
lot of
eh.
stuff.
The cartoon one, the actual
The cartoon was badass.
original cartoon one. Yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah, that
Even
one.
though it was only like what 2 seasons.
Yeah, it was 2 seasons, but it
Oh,
was
I
just,
remember it now.
it
Yeah.
was like Samurai Jack.
Yeah, it was like an actual anime.
Yeah,
It was on
it was,
Cartoon
style,
Network, right?
Yeah, it was actually
Yeah.
anime style
That was
cartoon.
awesome.
yeah, it was fucking
Yeah, we
awesome.
used to watch
Yeah,
that.
it was on television. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, it was on television.
Was it? I
Yeah,
feel like we had the
Cartoon
DVD.
Network.
I don't know.
I think it was on Cartoon Network.
It was really good. That one you
Yeah.
should watch.
Do you know why Master Windu's sword's purple?
He's racist.
Because
No.
what?
Because Samuel L. Jackson asked for a purple sword, so they had to change it.
Really?
He wanted to rock with the purple
Is
sword.
that all it was?
That's the only reason why his sword turned purple.
Wow.
Yep.
Does anybody know what the colors mean? Of the
Yes.
lightsabers?
Yes.
Were they like belts or
Different
something?
classes of Jedi.
Yeah.
Like
What?
the Chancellor.
They're your emotions or whatever. Like your
yeah.
character from when you harness a stone, because there's a stone that lights up the lightsaber.
So why are they
So
all
it
red?
builds up
for
your
the
emotions.
Sith?
Yeah.
Because you're built
crystal.
on fear and anger and I don't know.
Motion.
You're built on a lot of crazy stuff.
So
Green is like a master, right?
Oh yeah, and then there's a white one too,
No, the
which is when you bring back.
green is
Green is like green is more powerful than blue.
there's yellow, green, and
Mm.
blue.
Yellow is like for guards.
Yeah,
Like
yellow
guardsmen.
is guardian,
Mm-hmm.
and then no, yellow's Chancellor, green is Guardian, and then blue is something else.
No, yellow's Guardian.
Is yellow Guardian?
Yeah, green is like for more wiser Jedis. Like the blue ones are for more newbie people. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
they're actually gonna give Luke
you
Skywalker.
can change it later on. Like they can change the crystals and stuff and lightsaber and build it to the way they want it.
So what got you into Star Wars since you're the oldest Star Wars fan here? That's obviously.
I don't know, just seeing all.
Like what movie got you into it? Did you watch the original one?
The original,
got into it?
yeah, the original first one, the original Star Wars. That got me hooked.
You watch it in theaters or you just watch it at home?
No, that one was too old. I watched it, I think at my uncle's house or something on VHS or Beta or something like that. And then the second one, or the fifth one, I guess you call it now.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. Let's see, that one, I watched that at home, and then, let's see, the sixth one, that would be The Return of the Jedi. I watched that one in theaters. And then I watched the first one when it came out in theaters. And then after the second one, I just kind of, I was over it.
So Barry, you haven't seen any of them in theaters?
No.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I've only seen all of them.
Well,
not the original
Not the newer
ones,
ones,
but all the new ones, yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, the new ones.
I did see the originals in theater, but when they released them the second time in theaters. And when they did the...
Kind of like they do with Avatar every year.
Oh, I don't know. This is when they
Avatar, is that the
redid the graphics and the coloring and everything. They kind
Part 2's coming out.
of spruced it up and they released it.
They always
the
do
second
show
time.
in theaters.
I did see E.T. when it came out in theaters. I am old
Son of
enough.
a gun. When
Yeah.
you were like 3?
You know, I was like 4 or 5.
I guess. Super close.
So the ultimate question: does Star Wars reflect any religious views we have?
Oh yeah, I mean you can find there's so many like different religious and historical stuff that's used in Star Wars.
What's
I
the
thought,
main
I
one?
thought it was actual religion. Jedi was a religion.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's what
Well,
I can feel the Force.
Anakin
Yeah,
was
the
born of a
Force.
virgin, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Anakin
Skywalker?
was?
Yeah, Anakin Skywalker. Darth Vader was born from a virgin.
Yeah.
On December 25th.
And he
December
died and
25th,
came back.
2099.
There's 2 sons on Tatooine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Obi-Wan's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber was originally supposed to be blue.
Yeah, and they
It's
changed it to
fine,
green, didn't they?
They changed it to green because they couldn't really see his lightsaber in the in the shots when he had it in the sky because the sky was too blue, so they changed it to green. Which everybody agrees with. They all love that it's green, which it is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because he matured over time, so he got his
Should have been purple.
he got his green on.
Now you're thinking.
What's everybody's favorite vehicle or equipment or machinery used in Star Wars? Any of them?
That one's tough. Yeah, that's a tough question.
That is one.
I would totally rock the Darth Maul lightsabers, but I'd have them great color.
I don't like the Millennium Falcon.
Lightsaber would be fucking awesome to have, and maybe that speeder Darth Maul has in the first one.
Oh yeah, that's a
The
good one.
little one where he's
Where
just
he
like,
sits up on it,
that
all-
one's fucking awesome.
It's pretty much it's pretty
That
much like
one's
a
awesome.
motorcycle that
Yeah.
floats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That thing
one,
is bad.
That's
I
definitely.
don't take one of those two.
Yeah, that one's definitely.
Oh, that unicycle motorcycle thing where he sits in the middle when there's that battle with General Grievous. He's chasing him on
Oh,
the
okay.
lizard. or
Oh
something.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That one was pretty
I
cool.
don't know. That's good.
Cooney Coon. You want a lightsaber?
X-wing fighter.
I'll take a destroyer.
Darth
The
Vader-
actual Death Star.
Darth Vader's ship.
That way I can have multiple routes for all my bikes.
Death Star's flat.
I'll take the black lightsaber. That is bad. It looks like a katana. Kind of resembles it.
I think a green lightsaber.
Bad.
Oh, I think it'd be dope to have a lightsaber. Wouldn't need a chainsaw anymore. Although I do like chainsaws, I mean, but still. Wouldn't need a chainsaw anymore. Wouldn't need a butter knife. Just,
Toast and slice at the same time.
I think that's pretty crazy.
I'll cut my pizza like that.
Not just the war aspect, but the how everything is corrupted and how
The government.
the Sith Lord was the Chancellor inside of the
AKA liberals. Yeah.
That was a bot.
That's
The
not.
Antichrist.
But then again, as George Lucas said, Jar Jar Binks is the key to everything because he's the real Sith Lord.
Oh, God.
The goofiest, weirdest character in all of Star Wars that you wouldn't think.
Misa no agree.
People get real into that, man.
He was the
you
most
slow it
annoying,
down,
though.
and he's all like doing Jedi mind tricks real fast, making people.
Oh, the dumb YouTube.
It was on loose change.
He was throwing crypt signs.
Misa hungry. Go get me food.
And then so many people complain that too. What was it? The Misa was supposed to be Massa or something like that, like the slaves used to say, and then his ears was representing dreadlocks or some crap like that. Whatever. It's supposed to be the oppressed.
People make up
enslaved
so much dumb
black
crap
people.
these days, dude.
How he was so stupid and uneducated or some crap like that.
He was a Jew. Nah.
You can't draw or design or create anything that doesn't offend somebody. we live in a world where people are just offended about everything all the time.
It wasn't even stupid though.
Look at
Because
me.
he became part of the council and talked alongside the princess.
Huh?
I mean,
Jar
alongside
Jar
the queen.
Binks is on the count. The
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
Jedi Council.
Misa propose.
I actually didn't mind that character. Jar
Yeah,
Jar Binks.
yeah, he's a good character.
I didn't really care. Like,
He got a little annoying after a while. That's all.
And, I
Me
mean, he was basically only one movie, so it's not like if people act like he was in all the movies.
He
Yeah,
probably was.
He was in
Maybe-
some of the books, wasn't he? But
maybe
that's about
Jedi
it.
Mind
He was in a couple movies, but they didn't show him as much.
Yeah,
as
he
the
was
first
only
movie.
had
yeah.
like a scene here and there, but that's about it.
I think it's because of all the backlash.
Yeah, I didn't see that big of a deal. I mean, whatever.
How about
This is
that
what it is.
CG Yoda when he starts fighting and kicking,
You start whooping some ass, and he goes back to just walking with the
doing
cane.
like 10
It's
backflips
cool
for
and
one
all,
sword
but
fight.
it's not realistic, you know? It's like the original Yoda was like real slow and methodical and chill and calm, and he's just gonna whoop you with the
The
force.
original one was like more goofy.
Yeah.
This one's like all
Like
serious.
I could see the original one just like taking somebody and kind of tossing them into space or something. Just using the force to just get out of my way. I don't have time for this, you know?
But this one was struggling picking up a pillar
Yeah.
with his old voice. Much you still have to learn.
Joke leads to laughter, laughter leads to pain, pain leads to anger, and anger to the dark side.
Anger leads to porn.
What do you think of like the morals of the Jedi and stuff like that?
Stupid.
It's all based off of, you know, the Christian religion and stuff. Like
Fated trigger. Oh.
No,
watch
it's
them
just true. I mean, you think about it.
Fated
you
has
know.
no faith.
Like a lot of movies are based on that anyways, you know. There's a lot of good stories that come from the Bible, so twist them up, make them, you know, your own modern
Ben Hur.
whatever.
Ten Commandments.
Yeah, there's just a lot of movie stuff.
Beauty and the Beast.
My film is based on a lot of stuff out of the Bible because it's great ideas, you know, a lot of future stuff that hasn't happened that could possibly happen that make for good film. So I think it was just something like that. It's based on not just Christianity either, like other religions that are, a lot of religions are kind of the same basis. With
What do you mean
different
by
names.
like the Jedi like keeping the balance? Force.
Well, they're just supposed to be the peacekeepers.
Yeah, like the peacekeepers. They're not really like police, like enforcing laws or anything. They're just like.
But they still intervene all the time.
They're the United States of America.
Basically, yeah.
Babylon.
Now that I think about it, I want a lightsaber whip. That's what it's like a whip of cow straight into a steak.
Didn't they have one of those in the movies?
Those are like electric, I think.
Oh, was it?
I know they had it on. Oh, jeez, those Master of the Universe. Remember that movie? I think it was Master of the Universe.
Passion of the Christ. No.
It was. They had the whip. It was Master of the Universe.
Oh,
and,
no.
It was He-Man, Skeletor. And,
Yeah, I remember like He-Man. He used to be.
It was
Dolph.
Dolph Gurn. Man, dude, what's that guy's name? He's a big, tall guy from Expendables. Big, tall, white guy.
He played the Russian in Rocky.
Yeah, he played the Russian Rocky.
Oh, okay.
He played He-Man in that. I'm pretty sure it's Master of the Universe. Anyways, yeah, they had like it looked like a lightsaber whip or some crap like that. I was like, damn, dude, that actually looks kind of cool. Flaming
I never watched that.
Primary.
Whoa! Spike, all that porn. He's looking in the Jedi porn.
Don't use the Force until we leave.
Yeah.
Dolph
Turn on the
Lundgren.
lightsaber.
Yeah, Dolph something.
I wonder if I'm related to him.
Probably. You guys are black, so.
No, we got.
Do the ancestry.
Lundgrens in our family. They're from Sweden or something like that.
They are from Sweden.
And Dolph Lundgren was He-Man. Frank Langella.
Thought he was Russian.
Langella was Skeletor.
Russian.
Meg Foster, Evil Lynn.
Yeah, that's the movie I'm talking about.
Billy
Is
Barty,
that Master of the Universe?
Gwildor. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it was like a lightsaber whip.
So that's I remember that.
It's like a regular whip, it just hurts more. Because you're using more force.
Wonder if they show it in the trailer.
At the far end of the universe,
No.
there is a planet ruled by a being of utter evil. And there is only one man who dares challenge.
Watching stuff, man. Oh snap. Oh, it's so real.
Across the heavens.
Is this before or after Star Wars?
It's after.
This is about 80. I think it's on 87.
Yeah, it's like 87, 88.
Last original Star Wars was 1980. No, 83.
Yeah, dude. They
Yeah,
had a
half
bigger
this
budget.
cast was in like Back to the Future.
They had a bigger
And then
budget.
what was the other one? In Australia, Mad Max.
Where's Rocky?
So we're watching movies
snap.
while we're doing a podcast. I hope you guys enjoy the show.
Right there.
What is this again?
I feel like I've seen the same
This is
scenes like
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's cheesy, but it's a cool kids movie.
It's 1980.
It's like Power Rangers.
This is a
remember when
kids
I was a
movie?
kid. Yeah,
My kids would never watch this movie.
of course not. It's filled with Satan.
So yeah, if you're listening to this,
So we
check
didn't
it
grow
out.
up in the 80s.
87.
Check out Bear's Instagram. No.
Bears Spike grew up in the 80s.
We're from the 1800s.
Right?
Huh?
We don't know any of this.
Yeah, I grew up in the 80s.
Spike too, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a millennial.
You guys are all 90s babies.
Bam's
70s and 80s.
70s.
What are you guys talking about?
Born
What the fuck is
1969.
Star Wars?
Where's my Metamucil?
What the fuck are you guys talking
Put
about?
some more water in my bowl.
What are with these glowing swords and shit? Oh my gosh, there's a red guy with horns on his head.
So what's your favorite character?
Go back to your John Deere tractor, Grandpa.
all of us. Favorite Star Wars characters.
Boba Fett.
Of course.
You took Bear.
Yeah.
Totally nuts.
That's a tough one. I got a few of them.
Bear likes the little guy right next to Java. What was it? The little.
Like
Oh my
Jawas,
gosh.
Han Solo, Chewbacca.
I like the Ewoks.
The Ewoks are cool.
Ewoks are super cool.
Rey.
I go with Ewoks.
And then, of course,
Ray
the
Charles?
old school Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker first.
What about you, Ben? Besides Yanni.
Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. Good and bad.
Thought you like the droids.
Oh, Qui-Gon too. I like Qui-Gon.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Yeah, I like the droids.
I think
R2-D2
Qui-Gon
and C-3PO.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, I think Qui-Gon's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Who knows Qui-Gon?
The guy from Taken.
Liam Neeson.
Huh?
The guy from Taken, Liam Neeson.
Oh, okay.
Liam Neeson.
Obi-Wan's
I will
Yeah.
find you, and I will kill you.
I will use the Force on you.
I like Qui-Gon, and then I like, let's see who else.
Qui-Gon?
A villain,
Hurry up and buy Qui-Gon?
probably General Grievous.
Yeah, that's a good villain.
He's interesting.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Who's the old fart with the black robe?
There's a lot of those.
There's a few of those.
No, not the old, the lightning that comes out of his hand.
Oh, that's the
Emperor?
Sith Lord.
That's the Emperor.
That's the
yeah.
actual emperor?
Palpatine?
Yeah, that's him.
I don't know. The guy who farts real nasty.
Darth
I think
Sidious.
that's like the expression on his face all the time.
He looked all normal until he got electrocuted. Or he electrocuted himself.
He electrocuted himself, yeah. I mean, it took all of his energy.
And then he's just laughing about it while he's fighting everyone. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's my favorite character right there.
That's your favorite character.
So what about your favorite?
So who's the hottest chick in Star Wars?
There's only like one.
No.
Yeah, there's only one woman in the whole universe.
I'm gonna go Ray.
The rest of them are aliens.
Ray,
Who's
Ray's
Ray?
the
I don't know.
for the newest. Oh, you didn't see the newest one.
Nah, I haven't seen this one.
And
What about
then,
the
of course-
droids? Can't
of
see the
course,
gender.
Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi.
Is your number 2?
Yeah.
It's only second.
What are they gonna do with her?
Huh?
Kill her.
Yeah.
I don't
Because she
know.
passed away in real life.
She can't be the next movie.
Or can she?
They're gonna do another
They
Paul
brought back
Walker.
2-pack.
I don't
They're gonna
know.
Paul
I mean,
Walker.
Padme.
Natalie
make her all
Portman's
CGI.
always had a hot one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Natalie
Fred
Portman. And then,
Huh?
I don't know, Ray was a pretty good one. Who the hell's Ray?
Ray from the new.
Ray
well, you
Bans.
haven't seen the
Ray.
new ones.
Ray
I don't
Ray.
know who all these
You
other
know who Ray is? We hang out with him every day.
Of course, there's Leia, but, Carrie Fisher, she's old enough to be my grandmother.
Should he passed away?
I think she's still alive.
No,
No,
she
but
died.
in the original trilogy, though.
So what do you think
I
about?
don't even know who half of these people are.
I think they're just.
What do you think about Ray going into that dark, weird hole?
What?
Can you word that?
You just said cave.
Yeah, you said cave.
I don't know, man.
You
That's a
said
tough
tunnel.
one.
Would that help?
I mean, these are all the females. These are all the Star Wars actresses that worked in Star Wars. So
A
that's
dark
a tough
hole.
one, man. That's a lineup
Old
right there.
balls.
What? Where did that come from?
What about the monsters? What would be
Big
your
Daddy.
favorite
Oh,
monster?
yeah, Adam Sandler.
What about your favorite? What would be your
Wrinkly
favorite
skin and
favorite
old
monsters?
balls. Ugh.
Rancor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
I'm
Jabba's
Favorite
palace.
monster. Yeah, the Rancor. Favorite monster.
Oh, Rancor? Yeah, he's cool. I'll just roll with that. The Rancor. I can't really think of any other ones.
There's the one that
I mean, there's
eats-
Jabba.
that lives off of the force powers of the Jedi. It's like a Tyrannotech or something like that.
You got me in that one.
I like the
can't
one
think of
for
that
two.
Spike keeps googling stuff.
I know.
The one from
Dr.
from Clone Wars, the one with all the spikes and looks like a praying mantis almost.
Oh, okay.
Attacks Obi-Wan.
Tyrannotech.
Oh, what?
Creatures which fed off the blood of
Some of the
force
one in the-
sensitives, inhabited caves and tombs strong with the dark side of the force. Several guarded the entrance to the section of Nagasato's tomb.
Nagasaki.
Let's see a picture. Can't see that far.
I can't see anything.
It's a blue eyes white dragon.
I've never seen those before.
Yeah, that's them.
You got me. I haven't seen those.
that moment. You have to cut
Yep,
this out.
dead
Yeah,
air.
that's it. All right.
I'm a big
What-
Star Wars fan.
What else is there?
What about the video games?
Lame.
I don't know. I like Knights of the Old Republic. That's a pretty good one.
Everyone always says that, but I never found that game that interesting.
Really?
Knights of the Old Republic, like that's everyone's favorite
It's
game. But
kind of
I've
boring
never.
and long, but when you're like just sitting there doing nothing.
I don't know. Like I've tried a few times,
I don't
like sit there and
like
get
that.
into it, but I just never could.
I like the Bounty Hunter game. Probably one of my favorites.
Oh yeah. Jango
And
Fett
then-
one.
Yeah,
on
Jango Fett one.
PlayStation 2.
And
Yeah.
then probably the original one we always play on the 64. I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, the racing one?
The racing
No,
one?
The shooting one.
Oh okay. Like the Empire Strikes Back one.
Yeah, looking one.
What's the one where you had to jump on those trains? And
That one.
That one.
Oh, that
That's
was
what I'm
one.
talking about. I don't remember what it was called.
That one was weird.
What was it called?
That one was trippy.
What was the one on Xbox? Oh,
Leave it in the comment section
Public
below.
Commando.
Oh, Public Commando too. Yeah, that would be one of my favorites. I probably my
That one was on Xbox.
second
Original Xbox.
favorite.
I just like Commando.
Like your four
movie.
stormtroopers.
Your Commando
going up. Oh,
right
yeah.
now?
That's true too.
Oh.
They should make a movie on that, Republic Commando.
Yeah, that one. You never played that game on the original Xbox?
Uh,
It's four stormtroopers. They're like
elite.
yeah.
They're the elite, so
Elite
they're
stormtroopers.
they're
They
the
send
ones
you on
that get
missions.
sent into the missions to go destroy like the main. I guess like
Droids. No,
they're just like special forces.
Yeah, but you're sent in with a
But you're
crew of four.
Yeah,
Their
crew of four.
special forces
If
are
we get
equivalent
into
to
like
one Marine.
the droid. You never play that one?
Which one?
Republic Commando. No.
No,
That one's great.
Special forces of Star Wars.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
Yeah, that one's good.
That one's really
It's a
good.
video game or an actual movie?
No, it's a
Video game.
Oh,
So
it's
they
a video
should
game.
make a movie on it because that's pretty good.
Original Battlefront on Xbox is good.
Battlefront was alright. It's kind of boring.
The original one from the Xbox, the first Xbox.
Yeah.
No, not the new ones.
The new one's nah.
I haven't played the second new ones. No? Oh, you don't have any update systems, do you?
I got an Xbox One.
Oh, you got an Xbox
Or
One?
Xbox One S. I can't remember which one I got. All I know is it's white. And it's privileged. It's privileged enough to be in my house.
Privilege in its white.
Oh, and the game I gave you, Force Unleashed,
Oh yeah.
that's a good game too.
Yeah, that was pretty
Have you
good.
played it?
Yeah, I didn't like
I'd rather
that.
You didn't like it?
No, it's just too like you can only go this way. You know what I mean?
I like Jedi
Yeah,
Academy.
it's like
Jedi Academy.
Mario Brothers for Star Wars kind of thing.
So you want like an open?
I like open.
Oh, okay. You don't want like a straight, keep going straight kind of game.
No,
Like exploration.
I like to like explore stuff and go do whatever.
No Man's
Didn't-
Sky.
Didn't they just make a game like that where you can actually explore every single aspect of the
Star Wars?
No, not Star Wars.
No, they have one. They
Video
have an
game.
open world Star Wars. It's what's it? It's on PC though. It's only on PC. The Old Republic. It's like
That's
an
what
open-
Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
That's an open one. And there's a second one as well, but I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
played
yeah.
the second one.
But there's one on PC that just came out a few years ago.
Huh.
It's like it's like an whole online community. You could choose to be a bounty hunter, a Jedi, Sith.
That'd be cool. I stay away from the online community games.
No, I never played it. What was the other game you had too, where it's like on the PC, like you control groups of the military and you go attack?
Not Age of Empires.
Yeah, it's like Age of Empires.
But it's a Star Wars version, right? Like some
Yeah.
type of command, Star Wars
Yeah.
command,
Yeah.
something. Yeah, that was.
You played it before?
Yeah, that was a good one.
I forgot what it was called, but I know what you're talking about. That was pretty cool. It's like Age of Empires, but Star Wars.
Yeah.
You played Age of Empires? No? That game's
Like
addicting.
that.
You played it.
That game's
PC.
addicting as hell.
Yeah, dude.
You have your town center, you get your villagers, and you go make them do like get gold, get wood, build houses.
I like
build farms.
StarCraft.
StarCraft.
Did they make different
It's like the
versions
same
of it?
thing, yeah.
It's not like the same thing. It's just like
StarCraft, yeah.
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like space.
I think I played the medieval
You
one.
can be the Zergs
Yeah,
or
that's-
the
Like you
Marines,
buy,
whatever.
well, you make them build catapults and stuff.
StarCraft
Yeah,
and
like-
Warcraft,
like
like the
they-
original
okay,
ones, are the
alright.
same.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
The horses there.
Yeah, that game's addicting. Playing online, you get killed right away.
oh yeah.
But anyways,
So everybody cheats with their codes.
Cheat codes.
So was
Like
that it? You
GTA.
want to call the episode short one, 40 minutes?
no, we can still talk. Just keep. We're just.
It's 12:05. That means it is now the return of the fifth.
Revenge of-
Revenge of the Fifth.
Revenge of the Fifth.
So what did Darth Vader really say to Luke?
I am.
I tortured Mama.
You're dead to me. I'll give you a hand.
I just farted.
So everybody thinks he says, Luke, I am your father. He never said that. What did he say?
No, oh no.
Yeah, that's what he says.
He never says Luke.
He never says Luke.
He just says, I am your father.
Oh
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna give you
People,
some
people just add the Luke.
Yeah,
part.
people always add Luke.
Luke.
People mistaken that. They always bring it up. For some reason.
So many misquotes.
It's a
out there.
Mandela effect.
A lot of people also, when they say Dark Vader, it's like,
Oh,
it's
instead of
not Dark
Darth.
Vader, it's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Another thing that pisses me off.
It's Dark Vader.
Kids can get away with it, but when adults are
When
like,
adults do it?
yeah,
No, not even kids.
You know Dark
I'll
Vader?
slap a
They're like,
kid.
no, not Dark Vader.
I'll pick him up
it's
and
Darth
headbutt him.
Vader.
Yeah, another thing about Dark Vader. No.
No, what's Dark Vader?
You know the guy dressed up in dark clothes?
That's when you really mess with. No, it's Dark Invader.
So what was the goal of the
He
Empire?
invaded my safe space.
Total control.
Yeah, to rule the whole universe.
Make marijuana legal.
They weren't
So
that
that's
cool.
what Darth Vader was all that.
So they had a breathing machine. He was vaping.
Yeah,
He meant smoke. Negotiations. So that's it. That's all they wanted to do.
I don't know anything about Star Wars.
Rule,
dude. That's all I'm
rule
like
the
Star
galaxy. Rule
Wars.
the universe. Or whatever.
Be like a dictatorship over the galaxy.
Yeah.
The Sith wanted to be a dictator over the galaxy.
So if they did win, what would happen?
They should have just stuck to Korriban.
They would have ruled shit.
They should have never tried to
Eventually-
invade Russia.
Yeah.
They would have ruled. There would have been a rebellion eventually, and then, yeah, people would get old and die, and things would change.
Can you really rule a galaxy though? You think that would have been possible?
No.
God wouldn't allow.
The Hutts would take over.
Then the Ewoks.
Huts are pretty nice.
Yeah. As long as the Hutts are around, and then the
they're so
Mandalorians.
fat.
I'm pretty sure the Mandalorians would keep them at
Or it's
bay.
just Jabba fat.
Jabba fat?
Oh, you know the thing. So what do you? Oh, I don't know if you know, but they're gonna make a new trilogy, away from the stars, Skywalker, good kind of movies.
Is it about Ewoks?
It's
I
to be
don't know what
feminine.
they haven't said anything about what it's gonna be about.
Feminist.
It's a brand new Star Wars trilogy away from everything
all
that
women.
we've seen.
Now
They
that,
keep
now that
procreating.
Disney owns
Disney.
Lucas and all these other things.
They're gonna throw Mickey Mouse in there.
Yeah. they're gonna drag this out for a long
Oh, I mean, they have to.
I am your father.
You know. Yeah.
Did you see the meme where it's Mickey Mouse and he has like the Infinity War? Yeah, the stones are all like the what was it? Luke, not Lucas, but Fox and all of them.
It's about to get interesting.
Oh,
Pretty
man.
interesting.
Now, so what do you think about Star Wars going in that
Oh.
direction, away from everything that we've seen from Star Wars?
Did you see the one with Chuck Norris?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Making
I mean, it's hard to say because
Oh,
you know
okay.
they have enough funding to actually put some thought into it, make it kind of fit the stories, and as long as like the history and everything lines up, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, they're obviously going to do a good job at the effects and the acting and the cinematography and stuff. I mean, that's what they do.
I just think it's weird, like, first time seeing a Star Wars movie that has nothing to do with Skywalker, like, at all. It's gonna be
Rogue
based
One
on-
had that.
Yeah, but the original
No, 'cause
books
Vader
and
was
stuff didn't have anything to do with
The what?
The books didn't have anything to do with Luke. That was kind of brought
I
in
never read
later.
any books. I don't know anything about the books. Never
I don't
kept
think
up
Fede
with
knows
it.
how to read.
Nah, I barely know how to read.
Yeah, I don't know. The
That's
books
why
are a
we do
little
this for a
different.
living.
Lot of books on-
You should read all the Star Wars books.
They go off different from
Yeah.
like the Skywalker.
Yeah, the Star Wars books. That's a
Darth
huge
Vader,
book series.
Darth.
Do you think they're gonna go with something off of that?
What's that?
Do you think they're gonna go off something off of like one of the books?
Hopefully, the books. There's a lot of good stories in the Star Wars books.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stories.
Yeah.
Like Darth Maul's story.
No.
There's still the story of Han Solo and Leia, Princess Leia, and they're 2 or 3 kids, I think.
Oh yeah.
And I think they should definitely kind of show some of that, what happens after the original trilogy.
They haven't showed any of that. They just, the only kid that Han Solo and Leia who we've seen is this Kylo Ren.
Yeah, they have 2.
The Rey's out.
According to the books, they have 2.
Yeah, they do.
Is it Ray?
I don't know. Now you got me thinking.
Well, the newest one, they didn't reveal anything about that.
But the newest one, Ray and Kylo Ren were able to communicate.
Yeah, they do have
Yeah.
forced communication.
They were
Now you
connected
say,
somehow.
yeah, that's.
They were seeing each other and shit. One of them could have been taking a shit in the toilet. Why are you looking at me?
That's what it is. That's got to be
I'm
it.
using the Force. Use the Force.
Yeah, it's kind of how Luke and Leia had that
Yeah.
that connection. They were able to talk.
In
to
this
each other.
movie, the whole point of the whole movie's based on Kylo Ren and Rey like communicating. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
without being like, huh?
And then Snoke said that he was the one that was doing the communications for them.
Yeah, but also in the movie, Snoke did say that he was in charge of he was the one doing that. You still remember who Snoke is? Well, you haven't seen the movie, the newest one.
Bear doesn't do no research.
No.
From The Force Awakens.
So I don't know, maybe we
Maybe
just
weird.
solved the $1 million.
Weird zombie looking guy.
Yeah, but it just sucks that they took him out of the movie right away.
Kylo Ren is,
Yeah, he might
was,
be the
that
next one.
was that the tall dude?
He's a Marine.
Yeah, he was the guy that was a Marine.
Yeah, he used to be Adam Driver.
Did
He was a
die?
stormtrooper. No.
He didn't die? I thought they killed him.
Kylo, wait.
Or did he kill somebody?
He killed Han Solo. Wait, who you talking about?
Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah, Kylo Ren. He killed Han Solo.
Killed his
He
father.
killed his father.
He's like, Papa, I gotta stab you, Papa.
Oh.
Yeah, Andy Serkis plays Snoke.
Yeah.
He just stood there and took it too. He's like, go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Oh,
I'm an
okay,
American.
okay.
You remember him now?
Yeah, now I got you. This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy that's supposed to be the most badass dude, but he doesn't see a lightsaber coming from behind him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, The Last Jedi, he's in the movie at the beginning, the middle, and then they take him out right away.
Yeah.
Who dies?
Well, supposedly he dies.
He just got one snuck up on him, like.
What about Leia using the Force in outer space?
Yeah, that's the only part I didn't agree with that.
Yeah.
Spike would have been true.
You gotta watch The Last Jedi.
I literally thought, like,
I thought she died.
yeah, I thought they killed her off right there because she died in real life.
Yeah, that's
Nope.
what
But nope,
Like
she
what?
floated back to the door.
Is it just me or did she look different after that?
She did.
Like a different actor or something?
No. She lived through the whole. I mean,
The
she-
Babs
She
conspiracy.
finished it.
Alright, I was just wondering.
This is the next movie. She's not gonna be a part of it.
They're gonna Paul Walker her. She gonna split ways in space.
On a speeder.
And the next movie would have to be like years after that.
Comes out next week.
No, I meant the story.
But it's true.
He's true. He's thinking of Darth Maul's sword. He wants one. Look at him.
So you want to close it then?
I'm looking on eBay. See what I can find.
We used to have one and I broke it.
The
How did I break that thing?
That's about it. I mean, you kind of talked about everything.
I think I smacked one of them so hard with another lightsaber. I
You
broke it.
broke everything. You broke all the lightsabers.
We had a duct tape and it was all flimsy.
So Bear, close this out.
Oh man.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, kind of random episode like we were talking about. Some dead air there a couple times because, I mean, we just do this randomly. I don't know. We do it for fun. Iceland is very beautiful, and
Where's Skull?
where's school?
No, we're
School
here on the
could fly
production
out.
of Star
Touch
Wars
this
on the
pop-
set.
Wait.
We're here talking to Darth Vader. He's sitting right next to me.
There you go.
Oh, the movie's starting. See, we're part of it. You're gonna see us on there.
So find us on Bear.
Oh man, SoundCloud, Podcast Addict, YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. We still have a Facebook while it's still open until Mark screwed us over. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that crap, but
Just call Tom.
yeah, I appreciate all your
It's
views. Comment below. Want to know? I
gotta
don't know. Give us ideas for the next episode, man.
Give us more
What do you
feedback.
What do you want us to talk about? We're a bunch of morons, so.
Barry's thinking about
Next
putting
episode,
out a-
Star Trek. No, I'm just kidding.
Barry's thinking about
I've
putting out
never
a
seen
shirt.
anything Star Trek, so I
I
can't
have.
tell you.
Yeah, we got
I've
some
seen
shirt
Star
designs
Trek.
and stuff. So I mean,
Big nerd.
if we get a little more popular, maybe we'll punch some merch out and stuff like that. But
Check out our merch page.
We gotta get shit uploaded first, though.
Let's do our own State of the Union address.
What?
Let's do our own State of the Union address.
and 12 Amendment.
.gov.
Like, I mean,
The first 6 are all about the
look
same.
at how bad things are going in our country. We need to kind of like discuss what we feel is like wrong in our country. What's going on with Trump? What's, you know,
Nothing.
why,
Trump is the Darth Sidious.
why the meaties are being rised up against us. You know, there's things that we need to discuss about our future here in the United States of America.
So Spike,
AKA
what's
Babylon.
your podcast again?
What the Cuss with Spike and Friends.
Check
On
him out
SoundCloud.
on SoundCloud and check us out on SoundCloud.
Check us out on SoundCloud when we shit uploaded.
Yeah, we get a lot of views, or not views, but listens on SoundCloud.
Thank you
Now
to
check
all of my
us,
new
you must.
subscribers. I appreciate it. There are more people listening than I thought. So I need to. Once school's finished, I'm gonna get back on it and start posting some new episodes.
School he must do.
Yeah,
We need Captain Kirk.
education he must have.
Check Barry out on SoundCloud. He makes his own beats.
He does the deathcore screaming.
He does his own beats. He doesn't steal them.
Alrighty, so thank you for everything. Give us some ideas for other episodes. Maybe we more to discuss and stuff like that. So yeah, we're out.
May the 4th be with you.